Hey guys, it's Astrema Simone here, and if you're new to my channel, how you doing? And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for tuning in today. So I know this is a long awaited video. I'm not gonna say overdue because I feel like I'm bringing it to y'all pretty fast. So I'm about to share with you guys our baby boy in just 1 second, but I just want to thank you all for your congratulations and for all those who followed me on my pregnancy journey. I appreciate you so very much. Just know that my heart goes out to you and I love you guys so much, and thank you so much for supporting me. So we got big sissy Mila. Y'all know Mila, the OG baby that's been on my channel from she was a little itty bitty newborn. This is Mila, my 6-year-old, if you're new to my channel. But if you're not, you know Mila's been here from the beginning.
I've been here for 24 years.
Okay, and she's so happy to be a big sister. Right, Mila?
Mm-hmm.
All right, sit here. And baby boy.
Come on, Daddy.
Come on, Daddy. Daddy doing all his daddy duties. Yeah. Everyone's waiting for you guys.
Come. And baby boy's right there.
Baby boy. Baby boy's eating right now.
Yeah, and then we're going to go out for a walk.
Yes, we're going to go for a walk. So today is June 19th, and he was born on June 10th. You can sit down, Mila. June 10th. So she was born on May 24th, so she's a Gemini as well. They're both Geminis, May and June Geminis. So he was born on June 10th, and his name is... Makai. I finally added his name to his nursery station if you watch my nesting video. So I'll just put a clip right now so you can see like how we spelled his name and just how it looks. We love his name. His middle name is...
Adonis.
They know.
No. What's his middle name?
Lakeith.
Lakeith.
Why?
So his middle name is Lakeith. Ooh, we got a bird.
Yeah, now we go outside.
Babe, show him in the camera so they can see his face.
Show him, Daddy.
Get close. Don't blind. You want me to do it?
Yeah.
He's so little.
He's
only what? 9 days old?
Nah.
9 days old.
Look
He
at the
look
baby.
Oh no. Okay. All right. Okay. Here's baby Makai.
Thank you.
There we go. Baby Makai, he hates the light. But we're going to bring him out in the sunlight today. It's a beautiful day. Mila, how do you feel to be a big sister?
Great.
Great. You're going to be an awesome big sister. That's your new best friend.
Yeah, and when I grow up, I will be an astronaut and a fashionaut.
A fashionista and an astronaut?
Yeah.
All right, babe, how do you feel to be a dad? It's for the second time.
I feel good. It just...
You don't give him any more
you get
milk.
Tired, yeah. We are actually very sleep deprived. Babe look like this because he's tired. We've been doing our like switches. We rotate so we could each get like an hour or two of sleeping. But you know the newborn stages of being like up throughout the night. Mila actually finished school. She graduated. She's going to the 1st grade, so her school's over with already because she goes to like a charter school, so they're out of school already. So that works out where we're not really disturbing her sleep with the newborn stage because she'll come and try to help if she hears him crying. And I actually feel really good. I'm still kind of like on cloud 9. Like it feels surreal that I have another baby. And I got my baby girl. I got my baby boy. Like I got both. Like I feel so blessed. And I'm so happy. Thank God. Thank Jesus. I'm just so like I just feel grateful and just overwhelmed with love and just feel so blessed.
And you're so tired.
Right, babe?
And you're so tired.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I'm gonna I'm so tired. So I'm gonna go ahead and let them go so I could just share a little bit of my natural birth story, my labor and delivery, just for anyone that's interested, and just kind of like recap on that. All right, so I'm by myself. Really quickly, for anyone that's interested in knowing about my little labor and delivery story. I say little because it actually was not like that bad. It was it wasn't traumatizing at all, actually. It was pretty cool. There was some like minor mishaps that took place. But I'm so grateful to God that I made it through. Baby boy is healthy and safe, and so am I. So I did go in for an induction on June 9th, and I ended up giving birth on June 10th. So I did deliver at Katz Women's Hospital. I highly recommend that hospital. Love it so very much. And I ended up getting preeclampsia during the induction portion where they give me like the pill to put in my mouth to cause me to dilate, I did become a little stressed out by some of the staff members. They were coming back and forth to my room and just telling me all these things, and I did have to let them know, like, can y'all really relax? Like, y'all are stressing me out. You're making me nervous. Other than that, like, it was more of they were overdoing their part, which is nothing wrong with that, but they were just overdoing it, and I'm a worrisome person. That was just preference personally. And then there was like other things that were stressing me out prior to them, and I guess it all came together, and I ended up bursting a blood vessel in my eye. I didn't even feel it. My mother noticed it because I had my mother and my husband in the room together with me. Those were my two people. And after that, they checked my blood pressure, and it was like 179 over something. I don't remember the bottom number, but I've never experienced high blood pressure in my life, and thus far, and throughout the entire pregnancy, my blood pressure was normal. It was just normal. I did not, even with all of the swelling, I did not experience any sort of preeclampsia and any other signs besides swelling. It was fine. So it was surprising that happened. So they immediately gave me, I think they gave me magnesium right away because they made me take a high blood pressure medication, which they need the magnesium to protect my organs. So after dealing with that and then all the fluids that I was getting, it was just a lot. I kept having to use the bathroom, like pee, and it was just a lot. And then I end up feeling like the contractions. I decided not to have an epidural just like the first time with my daughter Mila, and I just felt everything. So it was very, very painful. I couldn't remember the pain from 6 years ago, but it's very painful, and I opted in not getting the epidural because I've heard so many things with people experiencing like very severe back pain later on in life. And I don't want to deal with anything that I don't have to. It was just a small window of time of feeling a lot of pain. It's like period cramps times 20. And then it just subsides. And then you get a great gift at the end. So if you're ever thinking about going with no epidural, I highly recommend. But I will say the pain is not for the weak. It's very, very painful. At one point, I thought I was going to pass out. But your body's actually made to do that. So you're not going to pass out because your body won't experience the pain for too long that you'll pass out, if that makes sense. But for all those who do get epidurals, to each his own. I don't ever judge, and that's not for me to decide. I just, my preference was no epidural, and I survived, and I'm happy. I don't have to feel that pain again. But the ring of fire when I was passing baby boy's shoulders, whew. But after the contractions started to get closer and closer, the doctor came in. I asked for the doctor because I'm like feeling like, ooh. And she checked me. She was like only 7 centimeters. So I'm like, all right. Maybe not even 5 minutes later, I was pushing baby boy out. And they didn't believe me that I was ready. I dilated so fast to 10 centimeters that nobody was even ready, but I was actually in the labor and delivery room, opposed to last time with Mila at a different hospital. I actually gave birth to her in the triage because I didn't even make it there because they actually neglected me in that other hospital. But Cats was pretty good even with that surprise of not knowing that I was ready. They all came in, got ready, got right to it. I had to try to hold off pushing him out because my body was naturally pushing him out. I pushed him out with 3 pushes. 3 pushes. Mila, I pushed her out with 2 pushes, but he was bigger. I teared a little naturally. You should. I teared a little naturally, but the lady sewed me up real nice. My stitches are not really bothering me at all. And then I had to stay on the magnesium for 24 hours, which had me feeling very loopy. I did not like that part. I felt beside myself, but they kept feeding me the high blood pressure medication and checking my blood pressure about 20 times. It felt like they checked my blood pressure about 20 times a day. I stayed for 2 days after giving birth because I did a natural birth. I was able to leave within 2 days. And they took me off the magnesium, or else I had to stay, and I didn't have to stay. Praise God, because after a while I just wanted to go home. I didn't even take a shower there because I couldn't. They had me hooked up to the magnesium and the IV, and you can't shower with that on. So by the time they took it out, I was like, I'm gonna just shower at home. So yeah, all was well. Everyone came and visited from Lockheed's side and my side. And just had a great support system. Now my sister is staying with us. She stayed with me right before I gave birth, and then she's still here helping me out, like with Mila. My mom, she comes and goes because she has 2 dogs at home that she has to tend to that she can't really leave. She's actually coming today, and then Lockheed actually has 30 days off from work, paternity leave, to help me. So that's a great help. He helps me a lot, and he's very helpful with the baby. And with me, I couldn't ask for a better husband. Mila is very helpful. Too helpful sometimes. She'd be feeling like she could pick up the baby. It would be like, no, you can't. He's too fragile right now. But yeah, so... oh, another thing that I did experience that I did not experience before were the shivers. Like, literally, right after I gave birth, my body was doing the and it wouldn't stop. So I asked the doctor that came and checked on me after, what was that about? And he said that is like some women experience that. It's the hormones leaving your body. I did not experience that with me. My body was trembling and I could not stop. You would have thought like I was so cold. And it happened like for like 10 minutes and then it went away. So the hormones were trying to leave your girl's body. That's crazy. I've never experienced that. Every pregnancy is different. But I'm still so grateful to God. All glory be to God. Thank you, Lord, for allowing me to bring on another life, another blessing, allowing me to be able to share everything with you guys, allowing me to be here present and not become sick. I'm so grateful to the Lord. Like, all I did was pray. I'm just so happy and grateful, and I'm still on cloud 9. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah.
Yeah, his eyes open.
Yeah, halfway.
And has kitty toy. I never do have the kitty toys.
He's smiling. He likes that.
You said them kisses too wet from Mila.
Oh, Mila be giving some wet.
To approve or deny her. So in order for that to happen, the assessment has to happen.
Little square. Big square. Little square. Oh, he burped.
He's looking at them. He'd be picking up his head.
He's looking at the YouTubers. Floppy baby. Kiss him. Ew, it smells like he farted doo-doo.
It's poopy.
Poopy time.
He made poopy.
Right. Well, that's what they're saying is taking up the time. No, I don't have a direct phone number for that department. I can send a message if you want me to request it for someone to call you back, but I don't have a direct phone number. Yeah, I'll do that. No problem.
His eyes are open.
Yep. Love you, baby.
A little tummy time. Let's see.
Tummy.
Although he's already picking up his head.
Baby, look. Baby, baby, baby. Baby, baby. Look at the way. Baby. He doesn't like it.
He's making noise this way to see if he'll turn.
Nope, not turn. You won't turn, Dad. Baby, look. Look, baby. And then you 5. And then Abby turned into a bear.
He's really watching you.
Yes?
Mm-hmm. Well, he can't really see much, but...
So Abby decided to bring a rocket ship in her room. And then she got supplies
Okay. So I pumped already a little bit, but this one wasn't on right. So this is how much I got from the left boob here, and I already gave him some from this one because the left one wasn't on properly.
So it's not received fast.
So I still was able to get a little bit out of it. I'm using the Mom Cozy pump that I shared with y'all in the last vlog here.
Depends on how you break down.
Right now he takes in about 3 ounces every 3 hours. I already gave him 1.5 ounces, so this is about 2.5 ounces. So far I've been making 4 ounces every 3 hours, which my lactation nurse said was pretty good because it's only been like, what, 9 days, and I've only been pumping on the 3rd day. So I've only been pumping for a week. And at first I was only doing like 2 ounces, so I did double. He's not latching as much as he was before, and that's because he's been on the bottle, because we have to supplement him with formula after giving him the breast milk, the pediatrician said. And whatchamacallit, he's not interested in latching anymore because you have to work to pull the milk out of the nipple, and he's like not having any patience for that. So I'm still happy that I'm able to pump and supply some milk, because I didn't get to do that with Mila. My milk dried up. I wasn't really educated. I feel like I just have a lot more help this time with the lactation nurses, and you know, I'm just putting in a little bit more effort, eating certain things, pumping to do stimulation. So yeah, gonna save this, keep it out. It's just good for 4 hours. He's gonna eat in probably the next 2 hours. I'm using the Breeza for his milk, and I'm using the Infamil Neuro Pro Gentle Ease. He loves this. It works really well on his stomach.
Do you want me to? Okay. No problem.
How high is your blood pressure?
It's low.
Sure.
So I have to take my blood pressure 3 times a day and record it.
Thank you.
So I have to take a high blood pressure medicine every day, once a day. It's the generic nifedipine. I asked Summer to look it up for me, but it's the generic form of Picardia, 60 milligrams. So if my blood pressure is lower than 110/60, I should not take it. And if my heart rate is lower than 60. So far it's been going down pretty well. I haven't had any problems.
Oh, hi, honey candy. Have a great day.
That's what I did yesterday. So
What, mommy?
One thing though, breastfeeding or like pumping makes you so hungry. Like, I'd be so hungry. But it also is helping my stomach go down pretty fast.
Every day.
Because it's only like day 9.
So I'm like, whoever keep calling me the father.
I'm gonna show y'all
That's cute.
how I look.
Yeah, I'm like, whoever keep
When I tell
calling
you
me
I was
the
not as
father,
stretched
I'm
out
like, it can't be
with Mila,
no more.
Makai was so big. He was 7 pounds 11 ounces, and he's back to his birth weight. Mila was only 5 pounds 14 ounces. So you could tell the difference. And I pushed him out naturally. So passing them shoulders. Oh, okay.